to another Mauihowey live stream. Today we're going to do a neighborhood walk. Actually, it's going to end up being a couple miles walk at least, or I don't know how many kilometers. We're going to start here at the condo and we're going to keep on walking until we get over to the Amazon. Cal meet us over there. She's going to ride her bicycle and meet us over there for a coffee. So let me turn this around and we're going to head on out to the street and we'll start walking around. All right, there we go. So now we're going to walk on over here and we're going to start walking. Start doing our live stream here. We're at the condo. It's where I live. Walking up to the gate. Good evening to you. Hope you guys are okay back home. It's getting a bit warm here in Thailand now. Walking by the pool area, obviously. Walking by the pool area. We're just going to do a walk around here, the neighborhood. I didn't have any plans. We got back from our road trip about a week ago, just over a week ago, and kind of wore out. It was a big trip, almost 2,000 kilometers. So we've been taking it easy, catching up on all the stuff we had to do here. You know, I had to pay my yearly payments here. We pay it once. Almost 60, wow, that is warm. Very warm for February. So you can see right in front, that's a condo across too. That one is very inexpensive. That one is somewhere around $200 a month to stay there. It's got a nice pool and stuff. We're going to walk that way. We'll get a look at it. Cal's supposed to be riding her bike. I don't know where she's at. Open up. And the gate opens. Easy enough. We'll see if we get anybody here today or not. Maybe not get anybody today. I had a really good turnout when I was in Samui and Krabi, but not such a good turnout today so far, only a couple people. So we're gonna walk. This is our newly done street. Let me turn around and look and show you. This is all dirt road, if anybody remembers the last time I did a stream from here. This was all dirt road and it was horrible. Now the road's excellent with one exception now. Now that it's cement, the Thai people have decided that they can drive like maniacs up and down here. So usually they fly on down this street. It's about as fast as you can go. So yeah, we're going to walk a little farther up here, get up to the one road. We're going to make a right. We're going to wander on down there. Haven't seen Cal yet. She's supposed to be riding her bike, following me, but haven't seen her. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, please. Give me a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm. So now we're just walking. You can see all these, they're starting to put these up here. All these new houses are coming. Adventures Anywhere. Hey, how you guys doing, Brad and Jill? Yeah, they're starting to put these up. This is 6.8 million baht. So these are going up all over. I'll tell you, Hua Hen has really taken off now since it's all back and open and since COVID's been over. And I know it's kind of funny to say that, but it's been, you know, basically a couple of years, but now it's just starting to boom. It's taken a couple of years to get legs again, and now it's really going crazy here. So they're building properties being sold everywhere. Really insane. Yeah, you can see, and here I'll show you something that I just don't understand at all. So you're going to go ahead and put a new cement concrete street in here, and you stop it right here and you leave it dirt where the intersection for the road is. So that's hard to believe. You go ahead and get all the way up and you leave just this one little section here, dirt. And you say, when you tell everybody you're doing a live stream and they start calling you, I'm getting phone calls now from people. It's like, from what? Crazy. Let me read, somebody left a message here. Sorry, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are out for a walk too. Yeah, this is just the street now. You can see this was all full of weeds and jungle here, and somebody bought it and they put this dinky little house here on this property, but I don't know, they'll probably parcel it off and put more houses here. It is kind of odd the way they do things, but you see the traffic now. This traffic was never here when that was a dirt road back there. Nobody ever came this way. So since they went ahead and put the cement down, this has become quite a busy road now. There's the condo. That's not that expensive. There's somebody that was renting in our condo that's moving here real soon because this is so inexpensive over here. It's got a pool and everything, but it is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors. So it is a little bit of a, you want to be in a high rise, or I wouldn't say a high rise 6 floors, but, and new house. This is only just recently popped up. I'd say probably within the last couple months this has popped up. And you'll see up here, this is a brand new house up here that they just put up. They've been working on this for about a year, maybe 6 months. It's funny when Thai people work on houses, they'll start building stuff, and then when they run out of money, they kind of just leave it. Hold on. Hey, Sus. I had to hang up. I couldn't talk to you because I was doing a live stream. Glad you figured it out. So we're over here walking. They've just if you go back and watch the beginning of the video, we walked out of Bon Emma and started walking on down. You can see they made the street is all cement now. Before it used to be all that dirt, muck, garbage road. Now it's all done in cement, and it connects up with this side road now. And there used to be almost no traffic here, and now this road is just booming. Hey, everybody, don't forget to hit that like, thumbs up. Helps my algorithm, please. Yeah, so we're just taking a walk around the neighborhood. I'm going to meet Cal over at the Amazon across from Bangkokpur, so you know where that's at. So we're taking our time, going to walk. This is a new house. This has been going up. They've been working on this feverishly for probably the last 6 months. Be interested to see how it all comes out. This is going to be a big house. They started putting this one up a while ago. I don't know what happened with Cal. She's supposed to be following me, and I haven't seen her, so probably get down to Amazon by myself. Anyway, just the back roads, the side roads. This is a school, a Chinese-speaking school here. So lots of kids, lots of people come here, learn to speak Thai, learn to speak English, but it's a Chinese school. A nice little garden they have up in front. Still drive crazy here. Nobody drives normal. It's actually kind of funny to watch people drive here. There's plenty of room on these streets to pass, and yet they'll stop when they come up to another car and wait for one to pass another one before they even move. So here you can see part of the school. It's all Chinese-speaking school, come here to learn English, come here to learn. And you end up with more condos and housing here. I said it's been a boom. Sus, when you come back, you won't even recognize this place when you get back here. So much has been knocked down and built and everything else. Well, you finally found your way up, huh? I thought you got lost.
No, I go see there.
So Cal's finally come up on her bike, caught up to me. I'm gonna go the other way, so I'll see you over there. Crazy. I'm walking on the very side of the road and people cannot go ahead and pass. They have no idea how to drive. Look how slow she's got to turn. Amazing. All right. So now we're going to walk up the street. Typical Thai street here. This is Soi 94. These are all condos that are either owned or rented by foreigners. Many places out here to go ahead and walk, and it's early in the morning, so it's school time, so everybody's taking the kids to school. That's what's happening here. I'll walk up to where I get the motorbikes washed. There's a place up here. Take your motorbike in and they wash it for about $3. Well worth it. Comes back super clean. Trying to stay out of the street as much as I can. Hold on, guys. Let me go back and read. In the shade now I can read. Hey, Traveling Fools, Brendan, how are ya? Hey, Liz, Charlie, good to see you guys. Going back here, Verna, nice to see ya. We're walking, we're just doing a neighborhood walk today. We're not, of course, the dogs, many dogs. I'm walking into the sun, guys, so it's gonna be a bit hard for me to go ahead and read for just a minute or so until I make that turn. I'm gonna turn and go on down another side street here. This is just one of the side streets not too far off of our condo. And this is called Soi 94. All right, I'm in the shade. Let me go back and read. I can read now. Read my chats. Verna, yeah, okay. All right, I'm just walking on down. This is one of the, this turn, this will take you all the way up to the beach if you keep going straight down here. About maybe a 5-minute motorbike ride. If I walked it, probably about 15 or 20. Have lots of Robert Mack, welcome, how are you? Walking down Soi 94, quite a bit up by the mountain. So we're down the road a little bit, not on the beach area. And obviously, you can see all the motorbikes. This is a hotel. A little bit down the road, fairly cheap over here. Not too expensive. Lots of little restaurants over here too that have popped up. But yeah, I'm just walking on down, trying to give everybody a little neighborhood walk. I'm getting my exercise in today. We just got back from Koh Samui and Krabi. We were gone for about 2 weeks, and we got back and trying to catch up on everything. I had to pay my yearly dues for the condo and catch up with laundry, and the refrigerator was empty and everything else. So we've been busy since we've been back, and this is the first chance I've had to actually get out and do a walk and talk. So you can see, most of these hotels will have a place where you can do your own laundry, 30 or 40 baht, so just about $1 to do your laundry. But they don't have dryers here, so if you do wash, you got to go ahead and you have to hang up all your clothes. Makes it kind of hard. Okay, I'm trying to read here, guys. Let me go back, sorry. Walking into the sun, which is hard. Okay, Verna's saying hello. I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to make a left turn up here. There's another street. We're going to go see like a regular, typical city street, city block. If I miss your comments, it's not because I'm ignoring them. I'm walking into the sun and it makes it kind of difficult to see. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like button for me, guys. It's all good for my algorithm. It's not about me making money, because believe me, I don't make any money on this. I just do it because I enjoy talking to everybody. The tower real close, which is good. Be good reception, I hope. Can everybody hear me and see me okay? Everybody see everything good? Okay, now this is where I get my motorbikes washed. About $3, about 100 baht. Wash machines. He's got the reverse osmosis water machine, so you can fill up your water here. He's got a little bit of everything. Coffee shop, and he washes all your cars and motorbikes around here. All right, I'm going to head across the street, and we're going to walk up a typical Thai street, Thai home. This is what a normal street in Hua Hin looks like. A little bit different than going to the province. When you go to the province and you're on the farm, there's virtually nothing there. Surin is a city, small city, but a city, and Cal family lives right outside of Surin, the main city, and on the farm, so you don't get to see these big houses. This is a big house here. It's probably Farang owns this. Some rich people here and some poor people, but mostly Hua Hin is a lot of Farang, a lot of foreigners. Plants, so whatever kind of plants if you want to put out in front of your house. Right down the street from us, dirt, everything else you can pick up to repot your plants. You cross the street where it's in the shade. So how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day so far? Can you guys all hear me? Let me go back and read some comments if I missed them, sorry. Yeah, it is actually a beautiful day. It's just finished up with cool season. We are in hot season now. Brad and Jill, it is hot season. It's sunny every day, but the humidity is way up. Cool season is like November, December, and January, and it's still 85 to 90 degrees, but no humidity. Now it's like 90 degrees, but super high humidity. I mean, I've walked just a little bit and I'm sweating like crazy because it's so humid here. Thank you, Cecil. Glad you can hear me. Don't forget to reach down and hit that thumbs up button for me, everybody. So you can see some of the small streets that take you up and down. Yeah, well, that's kind of what it's like right now here, guys. It would be like being in Florida in the summertime. It's very warm, it's very humid. You know, well, I'm sure that Liz and Charlie can tell you, I bet you it's hot as heck in Vietnam right now too. I mean, it's the time of the year. Geez, I seem like I tuned into their videos and it was raining almost every day for a while, and that was supposed to be during dry season, so they end up having rainy weather quite a bit there. So Cal's off riding her bike. I don't know where she went. She's supposed to meet me around. Just a nice walk. They got the property here. This is probably for sale, or they're going to build something here. Crazy people. You got everything from the little three-wheelers that barely move to people driving cars and motorbikes, and they go as fast as they can. So you got to kind of play Frogger. Watch what's going on in front of you, behind you. There's Cal in front of me now, so she's coming back. She made the big long trip around. Yeah, it's, is she waving at everybody? Okay, and I'll see you over at Amazon. She's gonna meet me over at the Amazon. Yeah, it's hard to be out for a while at this time. I said we get out early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here. We started walking and it is hot. Low 60s. Okay. I know in the summertime in Florida is like it is right here. It's humid, it's hot. It's if you don't get out early in the morning, you can't ride your bike or walk. It's just too hot. You have to get out early or go in the evening, and I don't like going in the evenings only because it gets quite buggy. About 5 o'clock when it gets cooler, all the bugs come out for about an hour, hour and a half. So this is the best time to go, early in the morning. Pretty soon it'll work out even better for everybody back home because I'll be doing a stream at 8 o'clock. You guys are getting set to spring forward, so it'll only be 11 hours difference instead of 12 hours, so a little bit better time. We're going to walk up to the street in front of us. We're going to make a right, and we'll head on down, and I'll cut across through one of the markets so you guys can all get a look like it. Exactly, just like the summers in Florida. Hot, humid, sticky. That's here. I swear, we went on February 5th. We left for Krabi and Samui, and we were sleeping with the windows open and everything at night. And we came back 2 weeks later, and now you have to have the air on. It went from being cool in the evening to being hot and humid in the evening. So within that 2 weeks period of time, the temperature, the weather just changed. So now the air con runs at night when you're trying to sleep. Changing in his car. All right, so we are coming up on soy 88. We went from soy 94, this is soy 88. We're gonna walk on down, we're gonna make a right turn and follow it down. I appreciate everybody coming along for my neighborhood walk or city walk. I wanted to say hi to everybody. We'll try and get some plans for the next couple weeks here for some live streams. By the way, people, I am going to be back in the States April 2nd, and we're going to be staying there for a little bit. Probably at least 4 months this time we're coming back. We always went ahead and came back because of Cal's mom. We had to take care of her, but she passed away early January, so there's really no reason for us to be here during the summer. So we're going to come back and enjoy Michigan summers and summers back home. I'm actually going to come back and look for like a 24-foot motorhome or maybe a van, conversion van, and we'll just pack that up and we'll start driving around, seeing some of the United States. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go ahead and do that with Cal when she was back the first time because of the COVID, so we couldn't do any traveling. So I'm hoping to go ahead and show her a little bit of the country back there in the 3 or 4 months that we're back home. So I'll be still doing videos. They'll just be videos of the U.S. from different places. And for the next 2 months, you guys will be checking out Koh Samui and Krabi, two beautiful places here. I elected to go ahead and do 5-minute videos as opposed to an 8 or 10-minute video. Seems like people are more likely to watch the 5 minutes than the 10 minutes. So I just made more videos, but shorter videos. So we'll see how that works out. See if people watch the 5-minute videos or not. I know I usually get more people watching my shorts and my live stream than I do my videos, which is kind of disturbing, but you know, to do the videos takes a lot of work and a lot of time to edit and everything else, and then I end up with 100 people watching, and I'll do a live stream like I'm doing now, and by tomorrow I'll have 200 or 300 people watch a live stream of me walking. So it's kind of disheartening a little bit to go ahead and try and do videos and nobody watches them. So little cart again, 3-wheel cart. So this is your typical walk here, typical streets here. Cecil, he does live here. Been back in the States for a little bit. Hold on, somebody's saying hi. Let me get in the shade, guys. Hi, Valerie, how are you? Good to see you. I appreciate it, Brennan. I appreciate you watching them. We have a good time. I know some people watch everything, all my videos, and I don't know, it's just kind of, like I said, disheartening that you put time into doing the videos and nobody watches them. But the live streams, I seem, after 1 or 2 days, I'll have 300 or 400 people watching the live streams. And live streams are really easy for me. I just pick up the camera and start walking. And oh, I know what I was going to ask everybody. I don't know if anybody's tried it, who's on YouTube or watches it, but the new thing is, I do my videos this way, but you can also do them vertical, and where it's straight up and down. Everybody says that that's better. I was doing that for a little bit, only because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, hold on a second, Val, I didn't read you. Oh, got a cold probably from too much for your birthday. It's called a tequila cold. Anyway, do you guys prefer to see them the wide way like this, horizontal, or do you prefer to see the videos vertical, straight up and down, where it fills your phone in better? I'll go ahead and I can do both ways. So yeah, I know you've been sick. I was joking. I seen a couple pictures of you out having a good time at Dos Fuentes. So I'm trying to determine if, Ray, how are you? Good to see you, buddy. Where are you at now? You back in Michigan, or are you still out and about? Me and Randy will be back home in April 2nd. We'll be back there. So if you come back home anytime in April, drop us a line. We'll come up and visit you. We'll go out for lunch. Coming up on a school here. Hold on, I'm getting the shade so I can read. Sangria was good, I'll bet it was. I seen the sangria and I seen the shots of tequila. Not so sure that mixes too good. So we're walking, here's the school in front of us on the left. That's, I want to say, up till 8th grade here. And then at 8th grade, then they go to then they have to go to high school, and I think that's probably at a different place. So you got the school here. Okay, you see this? Okay. Valerie, I don't know if you've seen the red license plate on that, but that just means it's a new driver in a new car, so when I see them, I stay out of the way. Let me go back and read again, guys, sorry. Standing in the middle here. All right, yeah, I wasn't sure. I was doing them the vertical for only a couple weeks. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, it kept saying orientation, I was doing that. And it didn't seem like I got any more views or anybody said anything. This is the way I usually do them. And I know that some of my friends said, oh, you got to do them vertical now, that everybody wants to see it vertical. But I remember doing a couple and they didn't come out really good. So I just keep doing it this way unless people would rather see it the other way. Yeah, it is beautiful out. It's always, I said, all the way up until about June, maybe middle of June, it'll be sunny and hot. And then middle of June, it starts raining a little bit, and then it's the rainy season all the way up until September. So you got 3 or 4 months of rainy season after that. But right now it's hot season. So February, March, April, May, 4 months. Yeah, I think so too. You can see the wide, you can see back and forth. That's why I've always done it this way. But I said, a couple of my friends that do YouTube, they'll say, oh, you got to do it that way. People want to see it. But I've always thought that this was just a better way to see things. These are literally everywhere here now. When we got here, there was like 1 or 2 bike shops here. And now there's a bike shop, repair shop on almost every single corner here. Kind of like a 7-Eleven. The trees all have little flowers on them. Really cool. Everything else okay? The picture looked good. It sounds good. Everything's good, right? No problem, people. Having a nice walk in the morning. I like getting up early and doing my walks. I get out and do my walks, get my, I don't know, maybe 4 kilometers in, 5 kilometers a day I walk, and I feel a lot better. Thank you. So we are on Soi 88 now, which is kind of like the biggest street here. This one will take you up over the mountain and keep on going. You can actually get anywhere you need to go. When you come back, you're not going to recognize it. I'm telling you, Seth, you're not going to recognize anything here. Yeah, foreigners can drive bikes here. We own 3 bikes. I have a license here to drive. We own 3 bikes. I have a Scoopy, which is a small bike, which is what Cal keeps around. It looks like this gray one right here. That would be like that's a Scoopy right there. So we have a small bike like that to get around town. And then we have a Forza that has a back bag and 2 side bags. That's our travel bike. That's when we put 2,000-3,000 kilometers on that bike every time we go out on a trip. So that's our touring bike. And then I have a Royal Enfield, which is, if anybody knows anything about bikes, it's kind of like a regular motorcycle back home. It's a regular type of bike. It's not a scooter type of bike. That's nice, but it's a little harder to travel because you're shifting and everything with it all the time. Okay, I gotta go back here for 1 second, guys, and read my chats I missed. I'm actually on I'm actually on Soi 88, which is 2 streets away from where I live. 2 big streets away from where I live. Literally 15 minutes, 20 minutes from my house, from my condo. We started at the condo and started walking. Okay, I got another message. Got to get in the shade. I can't see. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to read and walk into the sun. When you walk the sun behind you, it's not so bad. No, actually, no special licenses are required. When you go, if you come, you do have to get a Thai license. Nobody here has a license. When you guys get here, as long as you wear your helmet and drive normally, you're okay. As long as you wear a helmet and drive normally, nobody will ever pull you over. Nobody will ever give you a hard time. Kind of like driving in Vietnam. But I have a license I got here. Cal went ahead, was riding her riding her bicycle, and she went back to the condo. She's getting the Scoopy, the motorbike, and going to meet me over at Amazon. I'm walking all the way down to the Amazon Coffee Val. But yeah, no, you don't. You can get a license if you want here. It's very easy to do. You can go ahead and get a license, but it's just as easy if you have a driver's license back home. You can rent a motorbike anywhere here, and they're not going to really check to see if anything else is going on. I came here for almost 30 some years, and I've rented motorbikes all the time without having a license here. No kind of special license, and I rented a motorbike. But like I said, since I live here, it was easy enough for me to go ahead and go get my Thai driver's license, so no problem. But yeah, for Charlie, for you and Liz, easy enough. Can come here, can rent a motorbike almost anywhere you go. The trains are the best way to get around here. I love the train system here. They do have buses, but they don't have the sleeper bus. At least I haven't seen the sleeper buses like they have back in Vietnam. They got regular type buses, so not the same. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to turn here and walk on back down this street. I think this is the street that gets me over to where the Amazon is. We'll walk on by the market and stuff. I believe this is it. Let me see, am I going right? Nope, one more. Sorry guys. I'm going to go back. I do know where I'm at. I just got to find the right street to go on down where the market's at. It's pretty cool. I want to take you by the market and show everybody. Okay, let me go back and read the messages real quick, guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay, yeah, international driver's license is going to work great. Charlie and Liz, you can go ahead and do that, no problem. You'll be able to go ahead and rent a motorbike. And they're literally in every town, everywhere you go, you can rent a motorbike. There's places everywhere. Obviously, the tourist spots have a lot more, but they're also more expensive. So, you know, when you go to a place like Krabi or Samui, you're probably paying 300 or 400 baht a day, which is $12, between $10 and $12. And if you come someplace here, you know, you're probably paying 200 or less for a bike. So depends where you're at. And I will tell you one thing, if you go to Bangkok, do not rent a motorbike in Bangkok, guys. That's a death wish. That city is as crazy as it gets for riding a motorbike. And you don't need it. You can go ahead and take the SkyTrain, MRT, SRT, tuk-tuks, not ferry boats, but barges, little canal boats, I guess is what you'd call them. You can get anywhere you need to go in. Closet, I'm reading again. Okay, sorry guys. You can get anywhere you need to go in Bangkok without driving. Let somebody else do the driving. It is insane to drive in Bangkok. I've seen more accidents in Bangkok and in a week than I see here in a year. I mean, it is insane there. Bangkok, bad. Everywhere else, good. Just remember that, Bangkok, bad. Do not drive. You can see how busy it is, and this is early in the morning. Later on in the afternoon, it gets a little bit iffy here, but I'm talking about very little bit. Yeah, well, nobody said you were too bright, Cecil. I would never drive. I mean, I drove out of Bangkok, and I've gone through Bangkok when I had to go to Surin, but to actually stay in Bangkok and drive a motorbike, I would never do that. I would never have a motorbike to get around in the city. It's too easy to use the SkyTrain and the MRT, SRT to get around. I said every time we go to Surin to see Cal's mom, we have to drive through Bangkok, and to me, that's kind of the down part of the whole trip, is getting to Bangkok. The last time when her mom passed, I went ahead and I left at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I was actually through Bangkok by 5 o'clock, and it wasn't bad because there's no traffic. But Bangkok is absolutely no fun. I mean, if you drive through it, it's okay, but if you're staying there and you want to drive, I don't really see a reason to do it because you can go ahead and get around so easy there. I know when you guys get to Thailand, Charlie and Liz, you guys will probably stay in Bangkok a little bit because you guys want to check out some of the stuff. Chinatown there is amazing. Yeah, Chinatown's amazing. Chatuchak Market, it's the biggest market in Southeast Asia. That's pretty phenomenal to see. You guys can get anything you want, and Charlie, you'll be able to find your size there. So they do have all kinds of sizes there. I can find shirts and stuff easy enough in Chatuchak Market, the weekend market. I know you guys are, and also there's plenty of tailors there too. So, you know, even if you can't, you can get shirts made there. Nice, all kinds of shirts you can get made there for dirt cheap. I mean, you know, basically $4 or $5 will get you, you can have a shirt custom tailored to you. So some more little roads. Another motorbike place. This one's fairly new. When they started putting this up, I thought they were building a restaurant here. I mean, this wasn't even here probably a year ago. Now it's a motorbike place. You see all the restaurants. It's really, busy in this part of town. We're still walking down Soy 88. Another reverse osmosis machine, water machine, purified water. We get ours from those machines. We have one right around the corner from our condo. We walk out and fill up probably a couple times a week. We buy the great big water jug from Lotus, which is kind of like the Walmart over here. I don't know if you guys seen that. I kind of did a video for everybody back home because people weren't familiar with how we did our shopping here. So my last video was I did a comparison between the different markets here and everything else. So we have a Home Pro, which is like a Home Depot. We have a Lotus, which I guess would be the same thing as Walmart back home. We have a Gourmet Market, which is like Kroger's. And then we have a Villa Market, which would be like a Trader Joe's, if you guys know what that is back home, with all the farang food, all the imports and stuff. So, a little video I just did for people back home so they can get an idea. Then, of course, there's all the fresh markets everywhere. We have a couple big fresh markets here that you can go to and buy all your fruits and veggies and everything else. We actually bought a grinder, a meat grinder. So now we go to the fresh market and we pick up beef or pork and we grind it up and make our own hamburger and so forth. Bet you this guy makes a lot of money, shows an accident. Plenty of them going on. So we're just walking down Soy 88. Coca-Cola truck. Charlie and Liz, you guys look pretty comfortable out in Vietnam. Time to get in your comfort zone a little bit more and come on out this way. Check out a different country. Only thing is, I think hotels are a little bit more here. They're somewhere around, I want to say, 800 baht, 900 baht. So you're talking about maybe $10 for a room. Whereas back in, it looks like Vietnam, I've seen you guys had a few places for $5 and $6. So pretty cheap. But yeah, over here, I want to say under $30. $30 would be the max. That's 1,000 baht. Just over 1,200 baht would be $30 room. You can find many places for 500 and 600 baht here. Okay, we're going to make a turn here and head up. This is where the market is. So I am kind of going the right way, I think. Head on down this way. There you go. Oh, Cambodia. You guys are going to love Cambodia. Obviously, Siem Reap. That's Angkor Wat, Angkor Thom. Beautiful there. Go see the temples there. You guys will thoroughly enjoy that. Then there's Phnom Penh. If you guys might be a bit young for that, but that's the movie The Killing Fields was filmed there. And very tragic story all through Phnom Penh. That's their capital. And then if you guys want to do some beach time, I think it's called Chinookville or something like that. A little bit farther, you guys can go do the beaches there. Really cool. You guys will love Cambodia, but very hot. As hot as it is here and everywhere else, for some reason, it seems like every time I go to Cambodia, it is scorching hot. You can see all the different shops and everything here. It's all resale. Everything here's all used, all resale. So if you don't have a lot of money, easy to go ahead and come on out, pick up pots, pans, tableware, clothing, all kinds of stuff here, hats. All right, we're going to make a turn here and we're going to head on up. We're getting closer to the Amazon. So we're going to walk. I'm walking into the sun now, so it's going to be hard until I get back in the shade. Yeah, Cambodia, I love Cambodia. You guys will love the history there. It's just phenomenal. But like I said, it is warm there, guys. So you guys will be sweating. I mean, it's hot here. I'm sure it's hot in Vietnam, but Cambodia, every time I go there, is just sweltering. I've been there in January, which is supposed to be cool season, and I'm just sweating my butt off. And I've been there in, June, and seems like there's no change. It's just hot every day there. Okay, let me get in the shade. I'm gonna look at the messages again here. Sorry guys if I missed you for a minute. I see a few of them popping up. Let me go here. Hold on. I'm just checking the messages, guys. Yep, Amazon, Julie, that's where I'm going. Okay, haven't seen the movie. Hi, honey, over at Amazon. Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Big history about what was going on in there. Yes, order coffee. I should be there in just a minute. Tim, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you could join. Yeah, we're over here just walking in Hua Hin. I'm doing a walk. Usually, Cal was just out riding her bike. We brought our bikes over here with us, so Cal was just over here riding her bike. When I get back home, I'm gonna have to, I sold all my stuff, but we're staying for 4 months this time, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick up a bike over there so we can go riding. My bikes are over here, I'm not gonna bring them back. So I'll pick up something over there. It won't be nothing expensive, but something that we can ride. I can't see the comments right now. I'm walking into the sun, guys, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just walking along the road here. Don't forget to hit that like, the thumbs up button for me, people. Helps my algorithm. 60 kilometers. That's actually kind of fast for out here. Let me see if I can get in the shade. This is another one. I want to look at the comments real quick, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm going to turn around and keep walking. This is one of those three-wheel carts. Those things are the things that kill you because they don't go very fast. Here's a gas station for people who aren't familiar with it. So you got 91 for the red machine and 95 for the one next to it. So depending what kind of bike you're driving. But these are your gas stations here. They do have a few big ones on the main road. Petchikasam. They do have big gas stations there, but along the way you got these little red ones everywhere. Down one of these streets up here, we go get our what was I going to say? The gas for the barbecue. They fill it up for you and everything. Natural gas, or I don't know what else would be called, propane. That's what I'm trying to think. I tongue-tied. I'll walk up a little bit farther here to Ban Kumpor. Big night market here. Actually, let me play Frogger here. Get across the street. All right, I'm going to go show you Ban Kumpor before I head on back the other way. We're going to go on over to the night market. We come here a lot. Lots of different kinds of food, lots of delicious food. So Charlie and Liz, if you make it out this way, you can, these places right in front of me, that they rent those out for like 5,000 baht for a month. So you figure that 6,000 baht is $200, give or take. So, you know, $150, $160 for a month to live here. So very inexpensive in this area. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Crazy. Watching Thai people park. Hold on. I know there's a comment or two. You get in the shade again. Pull it up. Sorry, guys. No, actually very cheap. I said if you're going to come here and you can rent, you don't have no spare time for me, Tim? That sucks. This place right here is, we get massages here. You can't beat it. Now, these are totally legit. There's usually old ladies that work here and they give you the best massage. And it's cheap. I think we pay like $169 for a massage, which is what, $4 for an hour. And old ladies here, they give you the best massage you can imagine here. Just great. Okay, I'm gonna walk up a little farther and you'll see all the tables and everything and all the restaurant parts. I've done this before, but I'll show you guys all again. It is pretty cool. We come here a lot. We come up here probably at least once a week. Big area, all kinds of food. Almost looks like a festival or something back home, you know, but it's not. It's a food market, and they actually have music here in the evening starting at 7:30, so it is kind of cool. There's barbecue ribs. I don't know if you guys can see that kind of right in front of you. Delicious ribs. A little bit down the road there is a Mexican place, really good Mexican food. So, I mean, you do have Farang food, do have foreigner food here, as well as all kinds of Thai food. And the food here I found is really good. I have a friend that came here and got some hot dogs and insists that he got sick, but I eat at this place all the time and I never get sick. So, you know, maybe he just got something bad, or, but you can see all the different dishes they have. So anything you could want, be, you know, Thai food, Farang food, up and down, they got everything. And of course, across the street is a 7-Eleven. Those are literally on every corner. Here's where I eat. This lady has every kind of, and these are not your Thai hot dogs. These are Farang hot dogs, very good. The Thai hot dogs are all filler. You get them and they're just jam-packed full of all kinds of filler, and when you bite into them, it's all oily and greasy. Ones over here are very good. Typical bratwurst and stuff from back home. And a 7-Eleven across the street, never see them here. Thai people actually live on 7-Eleven. They'll go ahead and buy food and everything else to eat here. We're gonna make a left across here. I'm gonna play Frogger in a minute. Leap across. I'm gonna go over to the Amazon, where hopefully Cal has a nice cold iced coffee for me, or mocha frappe. Everything all set up, street food, which people are scared of, but it is probably one of the safest ways to eat here because you see them cooking right in front of you. You can see them making all your food right in front of you. You ain't coming from the back, which might have sat on a stove for 2-3 hours and done stuff. All right, here's the Amazon. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around, folks. All right, I want to say thanks for showing up today. I really appreciate, my hat's on crooked. I look like back home in Detroit and old F online. Anyway, I want to say thanks for showing up. We had a great walk today. Got a little bit of exercise in. I'll be doing another video probably next week. I'll be home in April and I'll be home for 4 months. So when we get back, we'll be doing stuff there. I got a bunch of stuff coming up on Koh Samui and Krabi, a bunch of different stuff there. You guys will love that. It's a beautiful island and beautiful place. So Anyway, don't forget to check out those videos. They'll start in another week or so. And by the way, yesterday was my 500th video on YouTube. So if you guys get a chance, jump on there, look like the 500th. It's pretty cool. And we will go ahead. Hey, Side Trip, how are you? Good to see you. But anyway, like I said, my 500th video was yesterday. I posted it. So on my way to 1,000, another 2 years. All right, everybody. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And I appreciate everybody showing up. Don't forget to check out the videos, and we'll see you later.